and gentlemen, to another installment of What's in the Box tonight. I got my box from Horror Pack, and I get to check out what lies within. Now, I know one big thing about this box before I check out what's in it, and that is that Horror Pack promise that there is a Horror Pack exclusive limited edition Blu-ray inside this box. Now, that could mean one of two things, guys. It could mean that it's either a movie that has never been released on Blu-ray, it's getting its very first Blu-ray pressing through Horror Pack, or it's a movie that's already out on it's already out on Blu-ray, and it's just going to be the Blu-ray. You can buy it like Best Buy, but with the Horror Pack logo crammed in the corner. Basically the same thing which fucking Loot Crate and Geek Fuel and other such boxes do with almost everything that's in their boxes. Anyway, I have already cut open the tape for ease of access, knowing that the Blu-rays all come bagged, so I can bust the box open and not have to worry about getting spoiled. Now, let's just reach in here. We'll grab the top one. Oh, and just as a quick hint, I know that Horror Pack likes to put hints on their Facebook page, and 3 of them I could not figure out. One of them all but screamed, "It's going to be Dead Snow 2." If it is, I fucking called it, and I feel awesome. If it isn't, then I have a new movie. I feel awesome. I just wanted to mention that before I pull out the first one. What do we got first? We have Mama, which I vaguely remember the ads for this one. I really don't know much about it, though. It's like, I just happen to remember seeing, wasn't this one about, a couple of, kids, trapped in, the woods or something? Guillermo del Toro, blah, 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 blah. When the young sisters are from, yeah, and there's, a spirit following 2 kids who are, lost in the woods or some such shit. That might actually be pretty good. I have no idea. Is this that Horror Pack exclusive? No, it is not. Okay, so what's the next one? We have Horror Pack exclusive. It's a movie called Badass Monster Killer. Alright, I've never heard of this movie, so I'm going to assume that it was a movie that never released on Blu-ray. What is this? Let's see. Kind of like Lovecraft meets Shaft. No, guys, that honest to God is the blurb they've got on the back of the case. Well, that's interesting. The movie came out this year, so it is a brand new movie. Interesting. Very, very cool. I'm gonna have to give this thing a watch at some point. Well, I'm probably gonna have to give Mama a watch also. Alright, so what's the next one? It is Stephen King's Sleepwalkers, which I don't think I've ever read. No, wait, I don't think that Sleepwalkers was ever released as a book, was it? No, I really don't think that it ever was. I think this was just a story that King cooked up. Yeah, written by Stephen King. I do not remember ever watching this, though. So, alright, interesting. And according to Jim Watley of Cinema Showcase, it is the most frightening Stephen King movie ever. Which, considering the fact that a lot of King's movies are not exactly terrifying, because, well, I guess it's just because I'm fucking conditioned for horror, it seems, that really isn't saying a whole hell of a lot. Anyway, what is the 4th movie? I'm still going to guess that it's Dead Snow 2. No, it's not. Alright, apparently it's a movie called Outpost Black Sun. Is this a sequel to something then? It almost has to be, because the hint on the Horror Pack page mentioned sequel. The year is 1945, the closing stages of World War II, and a German scientist is working on a frightening new tech that has the power to create an immortal Nazi army. Alright, interesting. Totally cool. I was never going to guess this, so yeah, so we've got here a month with a bunch of really interesting films, Mama, I'm not ultra interested in, but oh well, I might still give it a watch. Sleepwalkers, I'm kind of interested in simply because it's a Stephen King film. And as for Outpost, well, I've always had a soft spot for supernatural, Nazis. And for Badass Monster Killer, that title alone is just awesome. That really is a fucking amazing title. So yeah, guys, this month turned out, pretty good. At least we didn't run into the Pratt. We didn't run into the same sort of Pratt fucking fall as last month when amongst the movies was the waste of plastic that is Final fucking Destination, or I'm sorry, The Final Destination. God, that series, that whole franchise is shit. But hey, this month we got some really decent looking movies. And if you guys want a taste of some of this yourself, I do have a link for you, and it's down in this video's description. You can pick either DVD or Blu-ray or both. I have to stress or both because the movies that you get in the Blu-ray pack are different from what comes in the DVD pack. So you might want to pick up, both if you've got the extra cash. I don't, so I stick with the Blu-rays. And if you use that link, I personally get a $3 discount on next month's box. It just sort of helps make this a little bit easier to fund. But I can definitely recommend it, guys, because we got here 4 really badass films. At least, well, badass looking. I am kind of psyched for almost all of these. And I cannot wait for next month's box. This service is really shaping up, guys, to be awesome. I'm not sure if it's as awesome as the other box I'm working with right now, which is Comic Bento, but this sucker's still definitely amazing. I am just loving the fact that every fucking month I get 4 Blu-rays to my friggin' door. That is amazing and awesome. And with that, guys, we come to the close of this installment of What's in the Box. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and I will see you all in the near future. Peace.